So what is the first question? Find the slope of the tangent to the curve y is equal to 3x power 4 minus 4x at x is equal to 4. So you have the curve y is equal to 3x power 4 minus 4x. At x is equal to 4, we need to find the slope of the tangent. So how to find? So dy by dx, right? So dy by dx will be 12x square minus 4. Sorry, 12x cube minus 4. So dy by dx at x is equal to 4 is going to give us 12 into 4 cube minus 4. So 12 into 4 cube is 64 minus 4. Whatever is the answer, calculation part I am leaving it to you. Second. The second one is, find the slope of the tangent to the curve y is equal to x minus 1 by x minus 2 at x is equal to 10. So again, the curve is y is equal to x minus 1 divided by x minus 2. We need to find dy by dx at x is equal to 10. So how to do this? Again, the same procedure. So dy by dx is equal to, you can do it along with me, x minus 2 into derivative of x minus 1 is 1 minus x minus 1 into derivative of x minus 2 is 1 divided by x minus 2 the whole square. So what is the value of dy by dx at x is equal to 10? So if you substitute the values, 10 minus 2, 8 into 1 minus 10 minus 1 is 9 divided by 10 minus 2 the whole square, that is 4. So you will have 8 minus 9 divided by 4, that is minus 1, right? So next one I am leaving it to you. So third and the fourth one are similar, you can do it.
10 minus to the whole square is 64, right? So 10 minus 2 is 8.
Oh, 10 minus 2, sorry. Yeah. 64. So minus 1 by 64, right?
Yes, sir.
So minus 1 divided by 64. Next. Third and fourth, you can do it as homework. Fifth, we will do. So the fifth question is, x is equal to a cos cube theta and y is equal to a sin cube theta. So you need to find the slope of the normal. So we need to find slope of normal at which point? At theta is equal to pi by 4. So how to do that? Find dy by dx first. So dy by dx is nothing but dy by d theta divided by dx divided by d theta. So what is dy by d theta here? It is 3a sine square theta into cos theta, the whole divided by, what is dx by d theta? That is 3a cos square theta into minus sine theta. So 3a and 3a will get cancelled. This and this will get cancelled. Cos and cos will get cancelled. Answer will be minus sine theta divided by cos theta. So what is slope of normal?
Minus 1 by dy by dx.
That is minus 1 by dy by dx. So minus tan theta, so slope of the normal will be cot theta. Right, minus 1 by, minus of minus 1 by tan theta is going to be cot theta. So slope of normal at theta is equal to pi by 4 will give us what? Will give us cot pi by 4. That is the answer. Right? See, these are all simple problems. I will go to the sixth one. Find the slope of the normal to the curve x is equal to 1 minus a sine theta and y is equal to a sine cube theta at theta is equal to pi by 2. So what are they asking? Find the slope of the normal to the curve. So again dy by dx will be equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. So what is dy by d theta? It is again the same thing, 3a sine square theta into cos theta using the chain rule divided by dx by d theta is going to give me minus a cos theta. So a and a will get cancelled, cos and cos is gone.
Sir, 6 to 1, sir.
Yes, 6 only. No?
Oh, sir.
Y is equal to v square.
V cos square theta.
I'm sorry. Why is d cos square theta? Okay. So d cos square theta means it is 2b,
Minus 2b.
yeah, cos theta into minus sin theta divided by, it is minus a cos theta. So cos theta is gone, minus will get cancelled. So you're left out with 2b sin theta divided by a. So slope of normal will be minus a divided by, or else right, yeah. It's a reciprocal of this, no? Minus a divided by 2b sin theta at theta is equal to pi by 2, right? So slope of normal at theta is equal to pi by 2 will give me what? This minus a divided by 2. Or sin pi by 2 is 1. Right? Right? So we'll go to the 7th one now. See, 7th onwards, there will be some different ways of questioning. So observe. Find the points at which the tangent to the curve y is equal to x cube minus 3x square minus 9x plus 7 is parallel to x-axis. So what do you mean by parallel to x-axis?
Slopes are equal.
Slope is 0. So indirectly they are telling you slope is 0. Slope of whom? Slope of the tangent. So read the question carefully, okay? Sometimes they might give you normal also. So slope of the tangent. So since tangent is parallel to x-axis, its slope is 0. Right? So what is dy by dx? It is 3x square minus 6x minus 9. So if I equate this to 0, then I'll get x square minus 2x minus 3 to be 0. Then I'll get x minus 3 into x minus 1 to be 0. So x will be equal to 1 or 3.
Sir, x
Sir,
plus 1
no, sir.
minus 3.
1 minute. 3x square minus
Plus
6.
1.
X plus 1. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sorry. Then it will be minus 1 or 3. So this is the answer, minus 1 or 3. Are they asking the coordinates? They're asking the points, no? So points means you need to, it's better we write the coordinates of the point. When x is equal to minus 1, what is the value of y? So just substitute and see, no? Y is equal to x cube.
12, sir.
You got it? Okay, good. Minus 9x plus 7. So it is going to be minus 1, minus 3, plus 10, plus 7. So 17 minus, sorry, minus 9, plus 9, no? Plus 9. So 16 minus 4, yes, 12. So minus 1 comma 12 is one of the coordinates. When x is equal to 3, what is it you got?
3 comma minus 22.
So 27 minus
27
27 minus 27
minus 27 plus
minus 20. Okay, it will be minus 20. So 3 comma minus 20. So these are the 2 points at which you try to draw a slow tangent. It will be parallel to x-axis. Okay. Next, find the point on the curve y is equal to x minus 2 the whole square, which is at which the tangent is parallel to the chord joining the points. So you have to just differentiate, find the slope and equate it to slope of the chord. So what is the slope of the chord? Slope of chord is 4 divided y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, that will be 2. So it will be 2. Then what is slope of tangent? dy by dx is equal to 2 into x minus 2. So 2 into x minus 2 should, since tangent is parallel to chord, 2 into x minus 2 will be equal to 2. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled, x will be equal to 2. So but they have asked you the point, not the coordinate. So what is the point? The coordinates of the point will be 2, 0. When you substitute x is equal to 2 in the curve, you get 0, right? So 2, 0 is the answer.
So will it be 3, sir?
3 here. Why?
Once if 2 goes, that x is equal to 3.
No, but this is
If we
the.
cancel 2 to 1.
Oh, sorry. It will be x equal to 3. So x will be equal to 3. Then when you substitute 3 here, y will be 1. The point is 3, 1. Correct? So 3, 1 is the point at which it will be parallel to the chord joining 2, 0 and 4, 1. Next. So what is the ninth one? How to do the ninth one? Find the point on the curve y is equal to x cube minus 11x plus 5, at which the tangent is y is equal to x minus 11. So what is the slope of this tangent? So this is given curve. Given tangent is y is equal to x minus 11. So it is of the form y is equal to mx plus c. So what is the slope? Slope will be 1. So we need to do this thing. Dy by dx indirectly is 1. So dy by dx means 3x square minus 11. 3x square minus 11 is equal to 1, which implies 3x square is equal to 12. X equal to plus or minus 2. Right. But if you look at the question, they didn't say points, they told point. You have to verify whether it is going to be 1 point or 2 points. So when x is equal to 2, what is the value of y coordinate? When x is
minus 9.
got it, 8 minus 22 plus 5. So minus 2. When x is minus 2,
19.
so the coordinates of the point are 2, minus 9 and minus 2, 19.
19.
Right? So 2, minus 9 and minus 2, 19 should also satisfy the equation of the tangent. Because if there are 2 points, you will be able to draw 2 tangents. Right? But there is only 1 tangent that is given. So checking,
2, minus 9 will satisfy.
it satisfies minus 2, 19 in the equation. What is it? Y is equal to x minus 11. So y is minus 9 is equal to x minus 11, 2 minus 11, yes, it is satisfying. What about the other thing? 19 is equal to minus 2 minus 11, not satisfying. So the point is 2, minus 9. I hope everyone is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if there is any doubt, let me know. Done. We'll do the 10th one now. Find the equation of all lines having slope minus 1 and that are tangents to the curve y is equal to 1 by x minus 1. So dy by dx given is minus 1. So what is dy by dx? It is minus 1 by x minus 1 the whole square. You can differentiate it and see this is what you get. Minus 1, this and this will get cancelled, which implies x minus 1 the whole square is 1. Then what will you get? X minus 1, don't write it as 1, you should write it as plus or minus 1. So which implies x minus 1 is equal to 1 or x minus 1 is equal to minus 1. Okay, here I applied u by v rule. Then I equated, so x will be equal to 2 or x will be equal to 0. When x is equal to 2, what will you get? When x is equal to 2, y will be
1.
1. So one of the coordinates is 2, 1. Similarly, when x is equal to 0, y will be equal to minus 1. Correct? So 0, minus 1. So there are 2 points. But what are they asking? Find equation of all lines having slope minus 1. So you have 2 points and slope. Right? So what are the equations possible? So the possible equations of tangents are y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus 1 is equal to minus x plus 2, which implies x plus y minus 3 equal to 0. So this is one of the equations. Or the other equation possible is y minus of y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So I'll get y plus 1 is equal to minus x. So these are the two equations possible. Those who are having textbook, just verify the answers. So x plus y minus 3 is 0 and x plus y plus 1 is equal to 0. These are the two possible tangents. Okay. So next one is similar, you can do it as homework. Twelfth one. Find the equations of all lines having slope 0 which are tangent to the curve. So it is also actually similar one, but the only thing is curve is a quadratic equation, the denominator. That is the only difference. So x square minus 2x plus 3. So what is dy by dx? 0. So dy by dx is equal to, if you differentiate this, you get minus 1 divided by x square minus 2x plus 3 into, you will have 2x minus 2. I applied chain rule. So minus 1 by x square minus 2x plus 3 into 2x minus 2. So I will equate this to 0. So I will get the answer as 2x minus 2 is equal to 0. So I will get x is equal to 1. So when x is equal to 1, what is the value of y? 1 by 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 is minus 1, yeah, 1 by 2. So the point is 1 comma half. Slope is 0, so it is parallel to x-axis. A line parallel to x-axis is y is equal to constant. The equation of the line will be y is equal to 1. Right? So I hope somebody is checking the answers also.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, y is equal to half. So what is the next curve that is given? Find the points on the curve at which the tangents are parallel to x-axis. So what curve is that?
Hyperbola.
Right?
Ellipse. Ellipse.
It is an ellipse. So is it a horizontal ellipse or a vertical ellipse?
Vertical ellipse.
Vertical ellipse.
Because b is greater than a. So it will be a vertical ellipse like this. So what they are saying is, you have an ellipse like this. They're asking you, Find the points on the curve at which the tangents are parallel to x-axis. Obviously, there will be only one point, but we'll prove it mathematically. What are the points? The extremities of the major axis. So what is this point? Can someone tell me? See, you have to apply all these concepts in integration. I just want to see how much you remember. So what are these coordinates? I'll mark it with red. Tell me. What are these coordinates? So what are these coordinates? I didn't get you.
0,9.
X-axis.
Oh, sorry. 9,0.
3.
3,0.
3,0.
It is minus 3,0. Similarly, what are these points?
0,4.
0,4 and this 0,9.
minus.
See, the diagram is telling us that the points on the curves at which the tangents will be parallel to x-axis will be 0,4 and 0,-4. We will try to prove it mathematically. Okay. So what is the curve? Which question? 13. Huh? Okay. 13 question. The curve is x square by 9 plus y square by 16 is equal to 1. So differentiating on both the sides, we can treat it like an implicit function. Differentiating on both the sides, 2x by 9 plus 2y into y dash. I hope you people are comfortable with y dash. Right? I'm not writing it as dy by dx. I'm writing it as 2y y dash by 16 is equal to 0. So start getting comfortable with it. You have to use it in a chapter named differential equations. Similarly, 2x by 9 will be equal to minus 2y into y dash divided by 16. So 2 is gone. So y dash will be equal to minus 16x divided by 9y. So minus 16x divided by 9y, if I put y dash is equal to 0, since parallel to which axis? Parallel to x-axis, then I will get x is equal to 0. Am I right? So when I substitute x is equal to 0 in the curve, when x is equal to 0, what will be the value of y? Y will be
plus or minus 4.
So y square will be 16, which implies y will be equal to plus or minus 4. So what are the coordinates possible? 0, 4 and 0, minus 2. Similarly, what are the coordinates for which the tangents will be parallel to y-axis?
Three comma 0 and minus 3.
That's it. But can you prove it mathematically? Y dash is equal to minus 16x divided
Sir,
by
9y will be 0, sir.
Sir, y will be 0 because it is
9y will be 0 because
parallel to y-axis means the denominator should be 0. Parallel to y-axis, y dash will be infinity, which implies minus 16x divided by 9y will be infinity, and 9y will be equal to 0. Then y will be 0. When you substitute y is equal to 0, x square will be 9. I hope you are able to understand where I am substituting 0. I am substituting here. If I put y is equal to 0, I get x square is equal to 9. That implies x is equal to plus or minus 3. So what are the coordinates possible? 3, minus 3, 0 and 3, 0. So these are all the coordinates that are possible. Correct? So 14th one, I'm leaving it to you. It's an easy one. So 14th, I'm leaving it to you. 15th also, I'm leaving it to you. So 15th, you read the question. What are they trying to say? I'll give you the hint alone. You can take and do it. So find the equation of tangent to the curve, which is parallel to the line 2x minus y plus 9 is equal to 0. So when they say parallel, what is the slope of this line?
2.
Slope is 2. See, for those who don't remember, slope of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is, what is it?
A.
Minus a by b.
A by B.
Minus A.
negative of the coefficient of x divided by the coefficient of y. So minus a by b. Similarly, when they say perpendicular, then what should you do? So for part B, since they are using the word perpendicular, then slope of tangent into slope of given line is equal to minus 1. So slope of tangent is, if I take it as m, what is the slope of the given line according to this logic?
Minus a by.
That is minus 5 divided by minus 15. So it will be 1 by 3 is equal to minus 1. I hope you are able to understand. Is
Sir,
equal
it
to
is 3, sir.
minus slope of the tangent is 3, but slope of the given line is 1 by 3. Why is it 3? Oh, 5x minus 15y.
5.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see that. So it is 5y minus 15x. No, it is minus 15 by minus 5. So it is 3. So it will be 3. So m will be equal to minus 1 by 3. So since you know the point, you can find the equation of tangent to the curve at which. So first you need to find the value of x and then substitute it back to the curve. Then you will get the value of the coordinates. You will have the coordinates and the slope. Use the slope point form and get the answer. Okay. So let's do the 16th one. Show that the tangents to the curve y is equal to 7x cube plus 11 at the points where x is equal to and x is equal to minus 2 are parallel. So y is equal to x cube plus 11. So when x is equal to 2, what will be the value of y?
67.
56, yeah, 67. So the coordinates of the point will be 2, 67. When x is equal to minus 2,
Minus 45.
minus 45. So minus 56, yes, minus 45. So what will be the coordinates? Minus 2, minus 45. So what you need to do with this question is find dy by dx. What is dy by dx? That is 21x square
21x square.
21x square.
plus no 11, no? 21x square. So since it is dependent only on x, that to a square of it, then dy by dx at 2 will be equal to dy by dx at minus 2 also. Why? Because whether you do 2 square or minus 2 square, it is going to be the same thing. 21 into 4, slope will be 80. So they both are parallel to each other. So whenever lines are parallel, the slopes are going to be equal, right? So 84 will be equal to 84. I hope it is clear.
Here we need not find y is equal to minus.
Here we need not actually. You need not find it. Yeah. Had the question be dependent on y, yes, you use that formula. For example, have they given the question like x cube plus y cube, then you would be needing it. Because what will you get? You will get it as, what is the question? 7x cube, right? Had they given the question as 7x cube plus 7y cube plus 11, then you would need the value of y. Because when you differentiate, you will get 21x square plus 21y square.
21y square dy.
That time it will not be parallel because see, look at the value of y. Y is 67 and minus 45. They would have not been parallel. So
Yes,
depending on the question. Okay. Next is find the points on the curve y is equal to x cube at which the slope of the tangent is equal to the y coordinate. Okay. So 17th is given curve is what? Given curve is y is equal to x cube. You need to find the points at which the slope of the tangent is equal to the y coordinate. So what is the slope of the tangent? Dy by dx is equal to 3x square. But what are they saying? Since slope is equal to y coordinate, 3x square will be equal to y. But what is y according to the question?
x cube.
X cube. So 3x square will be equal to x cube. Don't cancel x square and x cube. Do it like this. X cube minus 3x square is equal to 0. Take out x square common. into x minus 3 equal to 0. So what are the two coordinates of x possible? X is equal to 0 or x is equal to 3. So when x is 0, what is the value of y? When x is 0, y will also be 0. Okay, when I ask this question, you have to substitute it in the curve. Similarly, when x is equal to 3, what is the value of y?
27.
27.
27. So what are the two coordinates possible? One is origin and the second is 3, 27. Okay. No one with doubt till now?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's good. Okay. So this is a good question, 18th one. So 17th and 18th, mark it as important. Practice them again. So for the curve y is equal to 4x cube minus 2x power 5, find all the points at which the tangent passes through origin. Okay. So if you look at it, what they're asking is, if y is equal to 4x cube minus 2x power 5, let's check how the graph is going to be. Y is equal to 4x cube minus 2x power 5. So this is how the curve is. Okay. So to this curve, at many points, what I can do is I can draw tangents. I'll draw a tangent here, maybe such that it is passing through the origin. So let me just copy the shape of the curve. So it comes down and it increases. There is a point of inflection. So it goes like this. It's going upwards and coming down. So this is the shape of the curve for this particular function. So what they are asking is, you can draw many tangents at many points. Maybe I can draw it here. If I draw a tangent, I need to ensure that the tangent is passing through the origin. So how many such points are possible? That is what the question is. Okay, read the question carefully. For the curve y is equal to 4x cube minus 2x power 5, find all the points at which the tangent passes through origin. Okay. So first remember one thing, this curve itself passes through origin. It is passing through because it does not have a constant. So how do I find the points through which, the points at which the tangent passes through the origin? How do I proceed? So let me take the point like this. Let the point on the curve be x1 comma y1. I'm taking one point. Let the point on the curve be x1 comma y1. So what is going to be the value of dy by dx at x1 comma y1? So what is going to be the value of dy by dx at x1 comma y1?